We have been selected to go on a pilgrimage. I'm Meeka, and now, come with me, and I'll introduce you to the prophet.
Pilgrim, come in. You're safe now.
Oh, I certainly feel safe.
Your pilgrimage is near an end, and I am here to assist in your ascension. You're at the entrance of heaven, chosen by your village to ascend.
Okay, so when you're saying I'm about to ascend, am I right in assuming that requires me to, die? I don't suppose I need to take this mortal vessel with me when I ascend to the heavens. Also, by the fact my village chose me to ascend, that either means they worship me or they completely loathe me, right? Consider it's gonna result in my death.
Before you enter, you must perform the ritual. Cross over to the ritual area and take your time. You are safe within the church.
You know, every time you tell me that I'm safe, I start to feel, less safe. Also, I want to be able to teleport. Is that something I learned by ascending? Okay, head on over.
The tea ceremony is sacred to the ritual.
As it should be.
You must drink what best represents you and... I apologize for such messes. I'll beckon the maid to serve you. Maid, will you please assist our pilgrim?
You know, if the whispers are to be believed, I think the maid is dead. Oh, there's the maid! Yeah, she's definitely dead. She's even puking.
Maid?
Nah. Sorry. Maid's deceased.
Maid!
Did you not feel her die? I mean, you guys are very connected.
Apologies. It seems that my mate's mind has rotted away.
Do you guys not share a mind?
So sorry for the inconvenience. Please serve yourself for this ritual.
Okay, so, which tea looks the most appetizing? We have green tea, orange tea, or yellow tea. We have no further information. Oh, also, we have a leg, just on the floor there. It looks a little bit purple, that. I don't think it's attached to any live being. You know what? Green is always the best colour. We'll have a green tea.
You pour the tea with such technique.
Thanks! It's because I'm British.
Quench yourself with the tea and continue to the rest of the ritual.
I'm going to assume that the green tea was, in fact, the best option.
In your ascension, you must offer a gift to the keepers in heaven.
You know, if your tale was to be believed, do I need to offer a body part? Okay, so what body part you've got? You've got a couple of arms, you've got a leg. Would you like a butt? I will offer a butt.
Take one of the gifts here that best represent you. Your place on Earth, your family and people, for your journey beyond. I would have asked the maid to gift wrap it for you. Unfortunately, you must do it yourself.
It's fine, it gives it that personal touch, right? So, our options are flour, some bread, or... Not entirely sure what this one is. I mean, it's very pretty, though. I'm gonna take whatever this is.
An excellent choice of gift, Pilgrim. Professional gift wrapping, too. On to the last step of the ritual. Finally, choose a robe to present yourself in heaven. I would ask the maid to help you dress, but alas, you must put it on your own.
I mean, I hate to point out the obvious, but you very much could have helped me in this regard yourself. While the maid is rather indisposed. Oh, wait, what's this one? Wait, can I choose to go naked? I mean, is that showing my readiness to depart from this mortal vessel if I choose to not apply a robe? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of don't have any nice ones. I prefer dark colours. I like a nice black robe. Maybe a blood red robe, that would have been nice. It could have, masked all the blood that I'm about to bleed. I'm gonna choose to go naked, why not? Instructions for body harvest. Oh no, I'm reading a book. Oh, interesting.
Put that down!
I refuse! Can I read it again, please? I need to understand the body harvesting method. No? Fine, I'll wear a robe. I suppose this one is the darkest of the two. It'll have to do, I suppose.
An excellent choice of fashion, Pilgrim. You've completed all steps of the ritual. Turn to the other side of the room to enter heaven.
Sure, so, what's your plans for my body after this? Are you gonna make more furniture out of my body parts? I mean, I've clearly seen a lot of your previous victims. Oh, well, I won't need my body when I've, entered heaven.
I apologize for the lack of service on your pilgrimage. I need a second mind to assist sometimes.
What, the second mind that's currently rotted away?
You prepared yourself so professionally regardless.
Wait, am I about to become the maid? Do I want that? I mean, it'd be interesting, sharing a body with a prophet. You know what, I'm down. I'll become your new maid.
Which gives me an idea. Now, hold my hand, and I'll guide you to heaven.
Oh, prophet, what a beautiful bloody hand you do have, and very sharp nails. I'm sure I'm not gonna get murdered instantly as I do this. I'm gonna choose to stay with you forever, right? I am your new maid. Your body shall be mine.
Got you.
You know, what kind of human centipede is this?
Don't be scared, Pilgrim.
I'm not scared.
The pain is but a blink.
So,
Your entrance to heaven is here.
do I get to choose my place in the agglomeration?
Pilgrim, come in. You're safe now.
So wait, is the maid gonna be alive again? Because I've now joined the human worm.
Your pilgrimage is near an end, and I am here to assist in your ascension. You're at the entrance of heaven, chosen by your village to ascend. Before you enter, you must perform the ritual.
Okay, so the maid's face hasn't changed, so maybe she just stay dead. Ah, man, did I get put on the tail end?
Cross over to the ritual area and take your time. You are safe within the church.
I mean, clearly something's gonna have to change since they're just starting the cycle again. I mean, the game didn't end, so...
The tea ceremony is sacred to the ritual. You must drink what best represents you and... I apologize for such messes. I'll beckon the maid to serve you. Maid, will you please assist our pilgrim?
Am I there? Are you alive this time?
Maid?
Oh, there you are! Bit of a rough awakening there, huh?
What is this? Who are you? Wait, who am I? You are the maid for the great prophet, who assists with Pilgrim's ascension. Am I? Why do I sound like this? We share the same vocal cords, maid. Now, serve the pilgrim tea. Certainly, yes. Pilgrim, please let me know what type of tea you prefer.
Now the question is, do you think us as the maid has any recollection of themselves going through the ceremony?
I am sorry for my lapse of memory. The prophet says I am a maid, so I must be one, right?
So, it makes sense that she doesn't remember the maid or how she got into the situation. But is that like every memory gone, or only post murder by claws.
Was I anything before I was a maid? What did I do?
Okay, no, it's all memories completely gone. Which makes sense. I mean, your consciousness has been shoved into an already filled head. It would be hard to store every single memory in there. Should we just go for the same tea? Why not? I did rather like the green tea. See if we can jog the maid's memory by picking the same items.
This one. The smell. Familiar. Was this my favourite?
I did make you choose it twice.
Your choice of tea sparked a memory. I've chosen this before?
Oh, so it did work.
Here's your tea, Pilgrim. I hope it's to your liking. Quench yourself with the tea, and continue to the rest of the ritual.
Okay, so I'm assuming then two of the endings. One is if we pick every item the same, so it jogs the memories, and one if we pick different items. So she probably remains in the dark, maybe? So we'll have to pick the glass spear again thing.
In your ascension, you must offer a gift to the keepers in heaven. Take one of the gifts here that best represent you. Your place on Earth, your family and people. For your journey beyond. Maid, be attentive. Sorry, Prophet. Choose a gift, Pilgrim. I'll wrap it for you.
You know, Prophet, you are rather demanding there. I mean, how is the maid supposed to be attentive when you're in the middle of speaking? I mean, I'm assuming the Prophet is the one that controls who's in control of the body, right? So, Prophet, that was more on you than the maid. Anyway, do you remember this one, maid?
That toy brings back memories of my childhood.
Oh, is it toy? Honestly, I don't know what I thought it was. It just looked pretty.
My childhood? Wait, have I handled this before? Odd. The gift you chose, why is it familiar?
So we're gonna have to find that book again, right?
I've packaged a gift for you. Keep it safe. On to the last step of the ritual.
Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure what the thing we picked is. I mean, even telling me it's a toy? I don't know. Anyway, on to the robes.
Finally, choose a robe to present yourself in heaven. Maid, help them dress. Yes, Prophet. I'll help you put on whatever you want, Pilgrim.
Hey, maid, would you like to read a book with me? You're gonna love it. Instructions for Body Harvest.
That book! I remember reading it. Put that down!
Okay, now go for a dark robe.
You choose this one? Colourful. Had I worn this before? Memories. Something's not right. Let me help you put it on. You look good in it.
Thanks. You're so sweet, maid.
Seeing you dressed up, why do I see myself in it? What's this memory? You've completed all steps of the ritual. Turn to the other side of the room to enter heaven.
I'm assuming your hand is still gonna be waiting for me, right? You gotta add to your snake. Keep moving. Got nothing to say to me this time? See, you know what I'm wondering now? I mean, we know the Prophet is essentially a complete connection of people. So does she have, like, awareness of them? I mean, I know the maid is the only one we currently know is fully conscious. But does the Prophet have, can the Prophet see the maid's consciousness? Like, to register the fact that the maid is starting to remember her actual life and death? I mean, if I was the Prophet, I probably wouldn't want that to happen.
Wait, I remember who I am. I was chosen by my village for the pilgrimage. But the prophet, she isn't what she says she is.
We're gonna see a fight now between the maid and the prophet, fighting for control of the body.
She sliced my body into parts. Took my arms, my legs. She put my brain inside this rotting attachment. She's been harvesting every pilgrim. Such imagination.
Honestly, I'd say she probably can't see inside the maid's head then. It's only when the maid voices out her thoughts that the prophet becomes aware of it. Which actually is promising if we wanted the maid to fight back against the prophet, right?
Pilgrim, quickly now, hold my hand. Your entrance to heaven is...
Through death.
Stop! You've slaughtered enough! You do not understand anything, maid. I founded this church to last centuries. As parts of my body aged, I needed your sacrifices to continue my holy work.
Oh, you discovered immortality through sacrifice, right? I wonder how it actually works. Is it like everyone she kills, she gets their life force added on to her own, and that's why they're all now connected together? That would be an interesting concept.
To replace the rotten, to grow, expand. Butcher! Silence! All paths rot, as well your mind, lowly maid. You won't protest for long. Even so, as long as I do remember, so do they. Pilgrims, remember?
Oh, so all the consciences are still connected.
Your killer. Depose her. What? I can't control. Get away. My mind. Don't remove. It's over. The prophet's mind has been removed.
God damn. Eaten by her own creations. It's justified.
Thank you for reminding me of who I am, and also thank you for reminding me of that text.
Why do I... Okay. You're not suddenly going to, become the new prophet, are you, mate? I've just had a bad feeling that, your mind might have been warped and twisted by the desires of the prophet. And now, am I going to get sacrificed to you? Are you going to start the situation all over again? The new snake?
Instructions for body harvest.
I mean, that's a rather ominous smile you've got going on there.
Instructions for fusing moving parts. For instance, how to...
Oh, she is so going to sacrifice me.
move a new mind.
I'm going to become the new maid to the maid, aren't I?
To replace its host.
There it is!
Thanks for helping me take over this church. First pilgrim of a new age.
Ending 3 of 3. You know what, if I was going to get sacrificed to a cult of a church, at least with the new leadership, I, as they said, am now the first. At least it's a kind of bad job on it, right? Oh man, I so saw you turning dark towards the end there. I mean, it makes sense. Once you're now, it's kind of like getting possessed by a demon, right? Even after that demon is removed, its influence is still probably going to be present, because it's like twisted and warped your own thinking and thoughts. I mean, I'm pretty sure in some of the horror situations, that actually makes the person like more prone to being repossessed later on, because they're essentially now got a wound in their brain which allows more access. Okay, well, we are going to let the maid remain a maid this time. I'm not going to remind you of anything that went on. Okay, so what I'm thinking for the other two endings is, one, if we remind the maid of all the correct choices we picked, so we picked the green tea again and the toy, but we don't show her the body harvesting book, right? Because then she'll get her memories back but not know the ritual to achieve it. So maybe that way, if the prophet is killed off and the mind eaten, the maid won't be able to take control. And then of course there's what I'm assuming is the final ending where we just get all the other choices, well, pick different choices so no memories get resurfaced. Do you know what, we'll go for the same choices first, and see if not showing the book really does change the ending. Okay, so we picked all the same options again so she was remembered, but we didn't show her the book. So do you guys fight for control again?
Wait, I remember who I am. I was chosen by my village for the pilgrimage. But the prophet, she isn't what she says she is. She sliced my body into parts. Took my arms, my legs. She put my brain inside this rotting attachment. She's been harvesting every pilgrim. Such imagination. Pilgrim, quickly now, hold my hand. Your entrance to heaven is... Stop! You've slaughtered enough! You do not understand anything, maid. I founded this church to last centuries. As parts of my body aged, I needed your sacrifices to continue my holy work, to replace the rotten, to grow, expand. Butcher! Silence! All paths rot, as well your mind, lowly maid. You won't protest for long. Even so, as long as I do remember, so do they.
Okay, so yeah, it definitely looks like even if we don't show her the book, she'll definitely take over from the prophet. Well, not take control.
Remember?
But she'll make sure the prophet dies.
The prophet's your killer. Depose her! What? I can't control. Get away! My mind. And don't remove. It's over.
It is. Now the question is made. Do you die with them?
The prophet's mind has been removed. Thank you for reminding me of who I am, and this isn't an accident, is it? You must have known who I am, or was. I remember traveling here. I remember being taken and split into pieces, but your face, the choices you took. You knew me, didn't you?
I did. I am the true controller here.
You followed me here. Who are you?
Oh, now that is a question. So clearly I knew you from the village then? Are we family, friend, or lover? Who do we want to be? You know what? I shall be your closest friend. That's who I am.
Yes. Our lives bound by a long friendship.
And it's why I forgive you for making me the first of the new cult in the previous ending.
I remember our last day together, before I made the pilgrimage.
You know, I just realised I should have said I was the lover. I mean, then it's kind of a beautiful irony that we now get bound together for all of eternity, right? In the new cult, in the first ending. Ah, man, I missed a chance there. It's fine. The first ending, I was the lover. This ending, I'm the friend. And the last ending, I would be the family. Even though in the last ending, I don't remind you at all of who you are.
Speaking on what it'd be like together in heaven. Without the prophet as its host. This body's quickly rotting away. That includes me. My end is soon. But I'm not sad. Because my last sight before my true ascension is you. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Live well. Tell the others of our sacrifice this day.
I just thought, how prominent is this church? I'm just thinking, are people going to be mad at me when technically, I'm responsible for the prophet's death? I mean, I know the village probably wasn't actually sending people on this pilgrimage, it was just the prophet selecting people to kill. But, if it's still a beloved church, which I'm guessing it must be because it wasn't burnt out, I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be mad at me. Ending to a 3. Okay, so clearly our first ending then is going to be if we just don't remind the maid of who she is, so pick all the different options. Okay, so we got orange or yellow. You know what, I do like me a good lemon. Don't particularly need it in my tea though.
Here's your tea, Pilgrim. I hope it's to your liking. Quench yourself with the tea, and continue to the rest of the ritual.
Oh yeah, this is definitely working. No mentions of previous memories at all. Okay, so head on over. What do we want?
In
Good
your
or flower?
ascension, you must offer a gift to the keepers in heaven.
Okay, well, keepers of heaven don't really need to eat, right? So we'll just give them something pretty.
Take one of the gifts here that best represent you. Your place on Earth, your family and people, for your journey beyond.
So which one do you think the flower represents? Probably family and friends, right?
Maid, be attentive. Sorry, Prophet. Choose a gift, Pilgrim. I'll wrap it for you.
Okay, we should take the flower.
I've packaged a gift for you. Keep it safe. On to the last step of the ritual. Finally, choose a robe to present yourself in heaven. Maid, help them dress. Yes, Prophet. I'll help you put on whatever you want, Pilgrim.
Okay, so no body harvesting book, no dark robe. We should go for the lightest one.
Let me help you put it on. You look good in it. You've completed all steps of the ritual. Turn to the other side of the room to enter heaven.
So I'm guessing this time we will actually make it back to the bloody hand. Yeah, I would say at least it's a quick death, but from what the maid says, I don't think it is. It's a very slow ripping of limbs.
Now, hold my hand, and I'll guide you to heaven.
Of course, Prophet, I trust you implicitly. Cheers.
Got you. Don't be scared, Pilgrim. The pain is but a blink.
As we know, we won't remember.
Your entrance to heaven is here. Was I anything before I was a maid? What did I do?
Ending 1 of 3. We all join the maid in the end. So what I'm assuming then is that the maid will eventually die out every so often, so they'll keep needing like new people to replace her. You know, eventually you might run out of people though, I'm just thinking. I don't know how populated these villages are. Well, I hope you enjoyed meeting the Prophet. And joining the worm, of course. If you enjoyed your time here, please remember to like this video and subscribe to this channel. And have a spooky day and catch you next time, guys.